The devil doesn't bargain. It's useless, don't do this, it's hubris to try. He's ruthless, you knew this, I told you, didn't I? He's abusive, elusive, the truth is he lies. I know you don't want to let go, and just like before I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. The devil doesn't bargain, he'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling, he's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming, he'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. I'm not one to lecture, talk down to a friend. I don't mean to pressure, mean to condescend, but I just want what's best for you in the end. I know you don't want to let go, and just like before I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. The devil doesn't bargain, he'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling, he's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming, he'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. And I know you think he'll change this time, but I think that you will find. The devil doesn't bargain, he'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling, he's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming, he'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. This is not the role that I auditioned for. Please tell me who's in charge and I'll give them what for. Don't wanna wear the wardrobe that you gave to me, and how come I don't have a line to read? I wanna be the one that all the fans adore. Don't wanna be the one that simply holds the door. But if all I get instead's a cameo, then I will do my best to steal the show. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. Might be the only chance I have to take a shot, and so I'll do my dance, because how could I not? I wanna stand out, not stand on the side. I wanna get in when the stars arrive. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. If I'm not the hero, if I'm not the lead, if I'm not De Niro, then I'll be the hero of the zeros and the camouflage, the extra doing extra in the entourage. 6 months clean off the dopamine. Threw my phone through the wall. My friends can't get a hold of me, just a dial tone when they call. Chills and sweats coming over me, and I'm aching from the withdrawal. This chemistry has got a hold of me, got a hold of me, got a hold of me. I'm a dopamine addict, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Psychosomatic, stare in the mirror, hide in the attic, cry in my bed. I'm a dopamine addict, and I feel like I'm out of touch. Keep thinking I need that crutch, keep thinking I need that rush. I just can't break the habit, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Dopamine addict. I have these dreams where I'm me again, and they almost feel like they're real. It's as if I have self-esteem again, it's as if I'm starting to heal. Chills and sweats grab a hold of me, and they pull me out of my dream. They just won't seem to let go of me, to let go of me, to let go of me. I'm a dopamine addict, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Psychosomatic, stare in the mirror, hide in the attic, cry in my bed. I'm a dopamine addict, and I feel like I'm out of touch. Keep thinking I need that crutch, keep thinking I need that rush. I just can't break the habit, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Dopamine addict. The cycle is doomed, recycle, reuse, and then up the potency. The cycle is doomed, recycle, reuse, it just won't let go of me, won't let go of me, got a hold of me. I'm a dopamine addict, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Psychosomatic, stare in the mirror, hide in the attic, cry in my bed. I'm a dopamine addict, and I feel like I'm out of touch. Keep thinking I need that crutch, keep thinking I need that rush. I just can't break the habit, can't break the habit, runs in my head. Dopamine addict. It's wholly subjective, the thing that you see. So what's your objective? What will it be? With those nails and those wrenches, the tools in your hand, I just have one question. If hammers can build, if hammers can take, if hammers can make things, if hammers can break the ground that you walk upon, break the ground you're standing on, standing on. If hammers can crush, if hammers can bend, then how do you plan to use your hammer, my friend? Wield your hammer like weapons drawn. Wield your hammer to right what's wrong, right what's wrong. Only time will show, only time will show, only time will show, only time will show. I'm not passing judgment, cause that would be cruel. Use your words to bludgeon you, as if they were some tool. But with those nails and those wrenches, those tools in your hand, I just have one question. If hammers can build, if hammers can take, if hammers can make things, if hammers can break the ground that you walk upon, break the ground that you're standing on, standing on. If hammers can crush, if hammers can bend, then how do you plan to use your hammer, my friend? Wield your hammer like weapons drawn. Wield your hammer to right what's wrong, right what's wrong. Only time will show, only time will show, only time will show, only time will show. If hammers can make things, if hammers can break the ground that you walk upon, break the ground that you're standing on, standing on. If hammers can crush, if hammers can bend, then how do you plan? Use your hammer, my friend. Wield your hammer like weapons drawn. Wield your hammer to right what's wrong, right what's wrong. have fought battles in fields full of cattle, and some have waged war out at sea. Some in militias and some with malicious intent. Some men just want to be free from oppression, and so their aggression is worn like a badge on their sleeve. Some have fought battles from deaths in Seattle, and some have waged war on the street. Guess this is the hill I will die on. I woke up this morning, put my suit and tie on, walked down to the bus that I ride on. The air felt so still, I guess this is the hill, I guess this is the wheel I will ride on. The back of this bill with my pen is my quill, and I hope you'll still love me when I'm gone. The air feels so still, I guess this is the hill I will. Some fight with rifles, and some use the Bible, and some use a shield and a knife. Some author libel, which sometimes goes viral and ruins an innocent life. Leaves an impression, teaches no lesson, and leads to regression and strife. Some fight to stifle, and some cause it's primal, and some cause they're sure that they're right. Guess this is the hill I will die on. I woke up this morning, put my suit and tie on, walked down to the bus that I ride on. The air feels so still, I guess this is the hill, I guess this is the wheel I will ride on. The back of this bill with my pen is my quill, and I hope you'll still love me when I'm gone. The air feels so still, I guess this is the hill I will die on. Some fight with rifles, and some use the Bible, and some use a shield and a knife. Guess this is the hill I will die on. I woke up this morning, put my suit and tie on, walked down to the bus that I ride on. The air feels so still, I guess this is the hill, I guess this is the wheel I will ride on. The back of this bill with my pen is my quill, and I hope you'll still love me when I'm gone. The air feels so still, I guess this is the hill I will die on. It's hip to be a hypocrite, well that's how it seems. Saying and portraying things you don't really mean. All talk, no walk. You can be a winner with no skin in the game. You can be a sinner long as you say you've changed. Your talk, your walk. Well, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. Yeah, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. All these pompous fools with their broken rules and their noses in the air, keep pretending that they care. All these stubborn mules went to fancy schools, but the only thing they learn to do is talk. It's hip to be a hypocrite, well that's how it goes. Saying and portraying things but only for show. They talk, throw rocks. Living in a mansion that they made out of glass, always throwing tantrums, always getting a pass. All talk, they don't stop. Well, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. Yeah, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. All these pompous fools with their broken rules and their noses in the air, keep pretending that they care. All these stubborn mules went to fancy schools, but the only thing they learn to do is talk. All they 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 ever do is talk. All they 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 ever do is talk. All these pompous fools with their broken rules and their noses in the air, keep pretending that they care. All these stubborn mules went to fancy schools, but the only thing they learn to do is talk. Well, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. Yeah, if that's the game we're playing, then I'm praying we don't play it for long. This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking, your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. 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 Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Nuance was an old friend that everyone forgot. After graduation, he became an afterthought. We threw a cocktail party and just left Nuance out of the conversation. Must have lost his invitation in the mail, in the mail. The all too familiar tale of growing up and closing off and losing touch. I used to talk about the world, I used to talk about life with nuance. I used to see wood from the trees, I used to be alright with nuance. But I've got some nuance, don't want to be seen with nuance. I've moved on, it's just not for me. Don't wanna talk about the world, don't wanna talk about life with nuance anymore. Nuance was an old friend that had a lot to say, sharing his opinions, used to listen in those days. But I threw a cocktail party and just left nuance out of the conversation. Must have lost his invitation in the mail, in the mail. The all too familiar tale of growing up and closing off and losing touch. I used to talk about the world, I used to talk about life with nuance. I used to see wood from the trees, I used to be alright with nuance. But I've got some nuance, don't want to be seen with nuance. I've moved on, it's just not for me. Don't wanna talk about the world, don't wanna talk about life with nuance anymore, anymore. And if I do ever see him, run into him at a cafe, and he asks me why I don't call him, I'll have nothing with nuance to say. I'll have nothing with nuance to say. I used to talk about the world. I used to talk about life with nuance. I used to see wood from the trees. I used to be alright with nuance. But I've got some nuance, don't want to be seen with nuance. I've moved on, it's just not for me. Don't wanna talk about the world, don't wanna talk about life with nuance anymore. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Jeff, he had a wife that up and left last Thursday night. She saw his texts and she was mortified. It wasn't right, though he confessed that just one time he called his ex, she didn't buy it or accept when Jeff apologized. Now he's all alone. Something funny that I've learned is just how quickly fate can turn. How one simple mistake can take you out. Something funny that I found is just how quickly worlds burn down. Make one wrong turn and you can't turn around. One wrong turn can burn things to the ground. Let's call her Jess, who took a drive to buy a dress but missed the light as it turned red, ran into traffic. She took a right, if she turned left she'd be alive. Would not be dead, she'd have arrived. But now instead the end is tragic. Something funny that I've learned is just how quickly fate can turn. How one simple mistake can take you out. Something funny that I found is just how quickly worlds burn down. Make one wrong turn and you can't turn around. One wrong turn can burn things to the ground. Didn't see coming is that Jeff was Jess's husband, and the ex he had to call's no longer into boys at all. It's all one big misunderstanding, like dominoes crash landing. Once the first one falls, they all come tumbling down. And now he's all alone. Something funny that I've learned is just how quickly fate can turn. How one simple mistake can take you out. Something funny that I found is just how quickly worlds burn down. Make one wrong turn and you can't turn around. One wrong turn can burn things to the ground. A paper crown and a heart made of glass, a tattered gown and a kingdom of ash. She walks alone, she can never look back. A story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. She'll make it out, she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your crown when your kingdom's in flames. 'Cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. She's looking out from the war that's inside and screaming out. she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. And there's no one who is strong enough to save your life. There's no fairy tale, there's no fairy tale. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you trap yourself inside. The way you felt in my arms, our chemistry was sacred. Oh, I fell for your charm, I was so infatuated. But you left me in the dark and my heart completely vacant. Now I don't know, is your heart just preconditioned for brevity? I don't mean to accuse you of refusing longevity, but I cannot excuse you for abusing my empathy. My empathy. I can take rejection, but you gave the impression that this was the inception of something real. The way you felt in my arms, our chemistry was sacred. Oh, I fell for your charm, I was so infatuated. But you left me in the dark and my heart completely vacant. Now I don't know how you could look me in the eye and tell me that you love me when you knew it was a lie. I was headed for Kentucky when you called to say goodbye. How did I not see it coming? Now I don't know. Maybe I'm the one to blame. I have a tendency for always ignoring my brain when it says to me that someone's been manipulating my empathy. My empathy. I can take rejection, but you gave the impression that this was the inception of something real. The way you felt in my arms, our chemistry was sacred. Oh, I fell for your charm, I was so infatuated. But you left me in the dark and my heart completely vacant. Now I don't know how you could look me in the eye and tell me that you love me when you knew it was a lie. I was headed for Kentucky when you called to say goodbye. How did I not see it coming? Now I don't know. Our chemistry was sacred. Oh, I fell for your charm, I was so infatuated. But you left me in the dark and my heart completely vacant. Now I don't know. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone, but at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us the moment that she told me that she was in love. Too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. And if she ever goes back to the water fountain, the handle will be broken and the rust set in, but my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Too young. Too young. Too young. Young. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone, but at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us the moment that she told me that she was in love. Too young. I was too young.